Huge walls of flame roar across the parched brushland of New York's Long Island. It is the worst fire in that area in half a century. Good morning. It is Friday, August 25th. I'm Harry Smith.
And I'm Jane Rovelo in for Paula Zahn. Welcome to CBS This Morning.
Human rights activist Harry Wu is home in California after being convicted as a spy in China, sentenced to prison and expelled from the country all in one day. John Blackstone has more.
Harry Wu returned to his adopted country last night and thanked everyone who had worked so hard to free him.
I'm very proud as an American. If I'm not American, I don't think I can come out.
Wu's main complaint after 2 months in a Chinese jail, a recurrence of an old back injury. He says he had no idea that during his imprisonment, his case had become so celebrated.
There's no music, no radio, no newspaper, and even sometimes the Chinese officers say American can do nothing.
But suddenly, 2 days ago, Harry Wu was put before a Chinese court. He admitted some crimes against the state and was sentenced to 15 years in prison, and almost immediately put on a plane to San Francisco.
You all know how happy I am now. And I want to thank all the people who helped with the rescue of my husband.
What may have helped most to free Harry Wu is the approaching United Nations Conference on Women opening next week in Beijing. Controversy over Wu threatened to mar the conference and prevent the attendance of First Lady Hillary Rodham Clinton.
I am very hopeful that now Mrs. Clinton will be able to go to China, that relations between our two countries will get back on track.
Well, the Chinese could now put Wu in prison for 15 years should he ever return. He still seems likely to somehow continue his campaign to highlight human rights abuses.
Ernest Hemingway said, the man is made not for defeat.
But first, he says, he's going to get some rest. John Blackstone.